Yo, what's up, guys? They absolutely cracked out all of the new secret units, guys. So today we're gonna be taking a look at all of the new secrets buffs. So here we go, guys. Let's start off with Spongehenge. So Spongehenge is now doing 50,580 for 0.5 SPA and 62.7 range. Absolutely crazy. All right, next up we have Hashling Slasher. Look at his new buff, guys. 47,000, 0.5. That is crazy. And speaking of Hashling Slasher, we are giving away a Hashling Slasher for 45,000 subscribers. We are only 54 subs away, guys. So make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, and I'll tell you a little bit more how to enter that on in a little bit. So just be subscribed and watch the videos for more information. All right, next up we have Dennis. This guy is 44,000 damage with 0.6 SPA, 48 range now. So it looks like Dennis is actually good. We'll be checking out his later stats in a little bit. Alaskan Bullworm. Here's his new base stats. Now take a look as well, guys. They all now cost more to place. We'll cover that in a little bit. All right, next up we have Sea Bear. 39,000, not too bad for 0.5 and 60 range. Very good range. All right, Dream Gary, even him, he got a nice little damage buff. All right, can't really complain there. 44,060, 1.3, 36.5. He's only 2,500 to place. Cyborg, he double hits, so he's actually, oh my gosh, Cyborg is getting cooked, guys. I don't even know what to say. My poor man is getting cooked. That's actually crazy. All right, let's start off with these 4 secrets, and let's go see how good they are in the new raid mode. Yeah, while we're here, guys, I want to see if the party system actually works. So we have at least 3 people in the party, so we should be getting that 25% bonus. Plus, I have the game pass, so that should be giving me a big bonus as well. All right, so we're in game. Everything is maxed. And yeah, I would recommend using a really good, powerful Krusty Krab, and then you can only need to bring secrets. Very nice. So let's start off with the Hashling Slasher that we're giving away very soon. There's the sub count live right there. All right, here we go, guys. 55,063. The only problem with him is his range is a little bit small, and I believe his attacks take a while to hit. But you guys are going to see 0.5 SPA, not too shabby. All right, skip the cutscenes, guys. Have auto skip on. Make it a lot faster. All right, here we go. Next upgrade, maxed out stats, 94,000 now for a 0.4 SPA range and 62 range. Not bad at all. All right, next up we have Dennis. Everybody used to hate on Dennis. He was the worst full AoE secret. I think dude was long animation time, but his new stats are honestly a lot better. He still might be the worst, but he's honestly like really OP still though, so it's hard to really complain. I'm definitely liking what his stats are looking like right now. All right, hard to complain with 88,000 damage. Jeez. All right, so these are his max stats. He is cheaper to max out than a lot of the other units. All right, let's move on to Spongehenge. Spongehenge, in my opinion, is still the best secret, especially because considering how easy it is to get a 5-star one compared to the other ones. 90,000 damage, guys. 103,000 damage. Holy frick, man. That is crazy. 105. All right, nice. Not bad at all. 117 for 0.5 SPA without jellyfish jam. That is really dang good. All right, let's move on to the Bullworm. I have Bullworm in the middle, and hopefully she'll be able to hit this side once it gets some more range. Yeah, there we go. 56,000 and still has that frostbite slowing ability, so not too bad at all. And oh my gosh, we were so close to that hash. Oh my goodness. All right, money's a little bit tight right now. 80,000. Range is definitely a little bit low. That's the problem with him compared to other units. But and line AoE also, I guess Pierce AoE isn't the best, but Frostbite does kind of make up for it. So honestly, he's looking really good for a secret. I'm kind of liking this. Kind of liking this a lot. All right, let's go max him out in a second here. All right, here we go. Let's go max out our worm. Honestly, looking dang good. Dang good. All right. Get this next upgrade. Almost 100,000 at the level. So there you go, guys. Alaskan Bullworm looking pretty dang good, guys. I'm honestly a big fan of all of these buffs. It seems like all of their damages and DPS are roughly the same. So that kind of means you really want to prefer the full AoE units. So let's go move on to the next set of secrets to showcase. Okay, so I can confirm, guys, the party does work. So you definitely do want to use the party system in the new raid. It is very, very helpful. All right, let's go swap out these secrets. I'm going to bring some of the good ones, though. All right, Sea Bear. Oh, my gosh. Cyborg. Oh, man. Why am I bringing all the sus ones? All right, Dream Gary. Oh, my gosh. All right, and oh, yeah, I forgot. Oh, King Jellyfish double the damage. Oh, my gosh. Dang. All right, so those are all the secrets. I think the only secrets we need are Mantis and the new one, which we'll get soon enough. So let's go hop on in here. And I don't know who to invite to my party, to be honest. So I guess we're just not going to worry about the party this time. But let's go check out the rest of the secrets here. All right, here we go, guys. Oh, we're almost there. All right, let's start off with King Jellyfish. Oh my gosh, look at that range. Holy, dude. Holy, look at that range and full AoE, man. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, what? No, don't. We got to get them on the next map. There we go. There we go. All right, hopefully that's going to help. I don't know if it is or not. Oh my gosh, I'm getting through. All right, let me get my Wumbo Sponge Henge down then. I'm not trying to get cooked today. All right, but look at that damage, guys. Plus, they have the things that fall around. Oh, but those are all attack in the middle for some reason and not the sides, which is very interesting. All right, here we go. We got a Sea Bear as well. Let me put that Sea Bear down. Sea Bear's range goes hard. So that's the one benefit of Sea Bear. Cyborg, he actually does double the damage displayed. So that's kind of like why he is lower. All right, I do want to get down my Dream Gary here. All right, I like all those placements. All right, and a little bit worried about this side path here, to be honest. But looks like we have a Sea Bear covering that one. All right, honestly, since my not really covering that, I think it's smarter to place this over here. There we go. All right, I think that's a lot smarter position, but there we go. Not bad stats at all, but it's kind of hard to count it because of the summon and the full AoE. So I'm just gonna have to assume King Jelly's good. But yeah, now the one I'm worried about the most though is this Cyborg. I feel like Cyborg's damage, even though it is actually double. Oh, that's a really fast SPA. Okay, so maybe that more than makes up for it. That's definitely a possibility. That's a pretty nice SPA. So yeah, maybe he's better than I thought. All right, what about Sea Bear? All right, so Sea Bear 50. Okay, oh my gosh, Sea Bear is also looking juicy. Look at that, guys. Jeez. And look at that crazy 80 range. Okay, if I had better placement on Sea Bear, you could probably cover almost all 3 paths. That is crazy. If you had a King Neptune one, oh my gosh, you would absolutely go insanely hard. That is really good. All right, so there we go, guys. Those are all of the new secret buffs. I think the secrets are all still about as good as they were before, like compared to each other. So I definitely still recommend Sponge Henge and Hash. But all the other secrets are also OP now as well. So Sea Bear is now very, very good. And honestly, even Cyborg is half decent. So I'm really a big fan of these buffs. And remember, guys, we are giving away the Hash Slinging Slasher. We just need a few more subscribers. So make sure you guys smash the subscribe button and keep posted on the channel. We're going to be giving it away very soon. And we are also giving away some 3x game speeds to people who comment down below in the chat. So make sure you guys comment on my videos, and I pick people randomly from each of the videos. And yeah, give them free 3x. And honestly, we're getting lots of other game passes as well. So I think we even have a unit storage to give away. We have some 5x's to give away later. It's going to be a great time. I'll catch you guys in the next video.